I think it's well over time we did an update on the van conversion. It has been a while, and I've had a few people message me asking about episode 3. I think episode 2 was filmed, I want to say, the start of 2022, because it was definitely very cold. I know the episode 1 was filmed in the winter. Episode 2, it wasn't long after, I don't think. I don't know, my memory's not particularly good right now. Episode 3, we're not there yet. I'm going to call this episode 2.5 because it's more just an update and a couple of little flashes of things that I didn't really film. So over the top of this, maybe now, maybe soon, I'll throw up probably a wee time lapse of me cleaning it and showing you kind of what's the state of the van at the moment. Whenever this goes up, I'm going to say we're kind of mid-23 at the moment, mid-2023. I'll try and get this up soon. I had intended for episode 3 to come out probably early 2023. For some reason we like filming when it's freezing. However, health and finances have not shined upon me in a particularly good light for the last year and a bit, so things have slowed down. But at the moment, we have the carpets done, so it's been carpeted in the back here. Obviously, you've seen the walls and the floor get insulated and sound dampened and vapour barriered, all that kind of stuff. So the only thing left is the ceiling. So yeah, carpets are done. Ceiling, I've been waiting to do, the roof, I guess we could say. Been waiting to do that one because I intend to get a roof vent put in, one of the powered ones with a wee switch, just to get a bit of better ventilation. I would like to here get a window tinted that is sliding, that I can get a little bit more circulation, a bit more light in the back as well. And what else was a diesel heater and power. So those are my tasks at the moment. I have in my possession, which I'm kind of sitting on a part of just now, a rock and roll bed from an old Volkswagen that was about 20 odd years old, but it was kept quite well in a garage for all those years, so it's just needed a wee bit of freshen up, which I'm in the process of doing. So my next steps are to build the bed, get the power in. I've got an inverter that I can get my hands on. I just need a leisure battery. I also need a new battery for this van, but we'll get into that in a minute. And I would like a diesel heater. As much as this is probably Scottish summer, still not the warmest. Yeah, so diesel heater, electrics, and the bed. That's the plan at the moment for the next step, so I will film those as I go. Now on to what's been holding me up. So I'm going to try and see if I've still got some videos that I captured when things started breaking on this van. But yeah, quite a lot being done. There's something going on with the fuel pressure at the moment. I think a cylinder's gone. That's the one that we're still lingering on, so that kind of needs to get fixed before I can sink any money into anything else. And I don't really have a lot of money to sink into it at the moment. So we've had new brakes all round because we were running with no brakes for a wee while, it turned out. Thankfully I didn't need to drive too much. Then this happened. That was like the CV joint, so that went. So the man didn't move, and it made the lovely grinding noise that I'll hopefully throw up on top of this. Try to think what else went. We had a few different things go that escapes me just now, but it did seem like one thing after another. But otherwise a very sturdy van. So as it stands at the moment, I'll say for an update video, we have this cylinder to fix and try and get some of the fuel pressure back up, so it stops going into limp mode. Everything else I think is fixed, so then it's just on to, like I said, the bed getting built, the electrics getting put in, and the diesel heater. And then we'll look at vents and windows and such. But yeah, that's where we're at just now for episode 2.5. I hope this will appease your update desires, especially you actually commented not too long ago. But yeah, that's where we're at. I will say Melissa did the carpet. I have to say that because I definitely didn't. That was very tedious. And we're about to get interrupted by lots of beeping. So we'll call it there, and hopefully I'll have another update with actually some progress for you soon. Cheers.